Too early for the whole shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not a nice guy at 4 a.m. I'm a bad guy.
I ain't have a down, look at all this shit I don't know. You left me at my lowest when I needed you the most. I ain't had shit. When it's cool, you can watch me popping out. This the same me from school. Yeah, bitch, I'm a rapper now. I got rich with my brothers, I'm forever rocking out. Rolling, rocking, rolling, rocking out, rolling, rocking, rolling, rocking out, rolling.
What up? Welcome to another episode of Smoking Air Podcast, episode 10. We back with another one. We got Big Manny, Big Coach, your boy Steph. Then we got another guest, first time on here. It's my boy T. T, say what up.
You heard?
How you feeling, man? How you feel about the podcast? You excited?
I'm excited, man. Feels good to be here.
Yeah, we finna talk to y'all today. Today gonna be real smoke in the air. You know what I'm saying? Not too much drama, though. We just gonna give y'all a little insight. I'm gonna let Manny, tell us what it is about.
Like we always got drama on the podcast.
We usually do. It's always some controversy. But you know what I'm saying? Talk to the people. Let them know what we talking about.
We really only had one thing today for y'all. And that's just on mental health for men. You know, I feel like we go through things every day as men, and we don't have a lot of spaces to speak about that. So we're gonna just do that today, man. So let's just jump right into it. You know what I mean? Like,
so me personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start out. I like to ask everybody individually. How do y'all feel about y'all mental? Like, where do y'all feel like y'all at right now as young black men and the things that we deal with today in the world? Like, how do y'all?
I'll speak for myself. Like, I feel like I'm in a good place, especially having the men in my life that I can talk to. So y'all, as my brothers, I have a father as well. So, you know, uncles, all of that. I feel like I got a good group of people around me. So my mental health has been amazing as far as like being able to express it, talk about it, and share my views, thoughts, and get positive feedback.
Terry, you know what I'm saying? You the guest. I'm gonna let you talk. You know, how you feel about your mental health, brother?
It's growing. I can honestly say. I can't say that it's perfect. I ain't gonna say it's bad, but I can say it's growing. It's continually growing. I take every step of the way. I'm knowing that, but learn from outside. You know, getting everybody else's opinion. Not only that, but getting help when I need it.
I like that. Manny, how you feel, brother? How you feel?
I feel good, goddammit. I mean, no, but on a serious note, I think some days are better than others. You know, I just think you just take it one day at a time. I've been reading a lot, and I've been reading like how you wake up is how your day gonna usually go. So if you wake up in a funk, you're gonna probably have a funky ass day. So for me, I just try to, start every day positive. I try to, read something positive, listen to something positive. Talk to my mama, be positive in the morning. She always got energy. So I always try to start my day with something positive, and that ultimately leads me having a pretty good day. How about you, big dog? How you be feeling, man? You good?
I'm good. Overall I'm good. But it's like Terry said, it's a process. I'm still learning certain things. I think for me with my mental, I'm learning how to express it and still protect it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? At times I be feeling like I'm vulnerable. Now I'm learning how letting out your shit is not you being vulnerable. It's just, you know what I mean? It don't make you no less of a man for you to talk. Especially when you talk to your brothers, your family, you know what I'm saying? If you got a girlfriend, whatever it is, you should always feel comfortable to talk about it. I'm learning that the more you hold it in, it come out in the wrong way. So it's gonna come out in anger, it's gonna come out in aggression, whatever it is, however it come out. So I'm working on that. It's a progress, but I got y'all. So you know what I'm saying? This podcast, and one of the reasons why we started it was actually because of this. Us just sitting around, we having these conversations, and you know what I'm saying? We just want everybody to feel comfortable.
Right. Well, let's jump into something that you just said, like feeling comfortable enough to talk about what you're going through. Because, like I say, I'm gonna sound like a broken record. We always talk about the safe spaces, and I think that that's a big thing when it comes to like mental health for men. Right. A lot of us are not in those areas or spaces where we can express how we feel. Oftentimes, we gotta have on the tough guy mentality, or have on that it's weak for a man to express how he feels. So, like, do y'all think that shit starts with like the person that you're dealing with, or just your job, your house? Like, what do you think goes into being able to express yourself better as a young black man? Like, what do y'all think?
I'll touch on it. I think a lot of men, a lot of times, like, I know a lot of women don't believe this, but a lot of men have like that one woman that they open up to,
right?
Or that one person. Let's just say one person. So it don't seem like you have that one person that you open up to, and they kind of pushed it to the side or made like a joke about it or whatever it was. And then me remember that. So from now on, you know what I'm saying, we take on this mindset like, oh, I ain't talking because I had this one bad experience. And then a lot of times you gotta look at people's situation. A lot of times people are the head of their household or the head of that situation. So they feel like they ain't got no time to worry about their feelings. They gotta worry about everybody else's. So why am I gonna bring my shit to the table when I already gotta fix this person? I don't got no time to think about my feelings. So I think that becomes a big part of why a lot of men ain't able to talk. You spend so much time listening and dealing with other people. Like, by the time it gets yours, so you exhausted. I don't even want to talk.
They don't care.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to talk. A lot of times, after you fix somebody's problem, how many times are they willing to listen to yours?
Right.
So I mean, that's just my take on it. What you think of?
No, for sure. A lot of what you were saying made a lot of sense for sure. You know, as far as like, you know, talking about, I think you gotta find that one person to talk to at least. And, let it be somebody, even if it's not a family member or a friend. Go to therapy. I feel like that's a big stigma. Like a lot of, especially I say in like the black male community, like you don't do therapy.
Right.
But it's nothing wrong with going to therapy. Going to therapy does not mean something is wrong with you. And it actually means that you are, you know, realizing that it's something to be fixed,
right,
and that you couldn't work out. So it's man of you to do that and actually go figure that out and not just sit by and, you know, let things bottle up and not talk. So that's all I'm saying. Find somebody to talk to. If it's not a family member, if it's not a friend, go actually pay and let somebody, you know, listen to you. Vent.
Sometimes that's it. All it takes, bro. Somebody listen, bro. I don't even need you to say nothing sometimes. Like,
let me talk.
I don't need you to be like, you right, you wrong. Sometimes I need you to hear me and be like,
right. And that's the part that I'm working on. Is like being able to just listen and not have to respond back to somebody.
Right.
Or not feel like I need to respond back. Because not everybody want to respond. Most people know what they need to do. Yeah. They just want somebody to hear it.
That's it. As soon as you get out, a lot of times people like, they say that shit, they go on this rant, and they're like, shit. Hey man, like, how was your day? Like, I'm cool now. Like, that's all I needed, bro.
Sure.
How you feel, T? I know, like, so if a lot of people don't know, one of the first people I went to open up was Terry. That was one of the first people that was like, bro, talk. You know what I'm saying? Me and you, brothers, but we always had the relationship. It was just like, you good? Yeah. You good? Yeah. You want to talk about it? Nah. All right, well, I'm here. Terry was the first nigga like, nah, nigga, we gonna talk, bro.
We gonna talk.
Talk. Talk.
And that's important. That's what's up. I appreciate you as his brother for doing that.
So how you feel, T?
Like I said, growing up in my household, it was always a lot of strong men around me. Not only that, going back to mental health, I feel that us men, we look at this outside world at our age or where we at now, we feel like we should be ahead of what we're supposed to be doing. You know, I feel like we run away from the marathon instead of being in it and taking your time and learning from your mistakes instead of just keep going.
That's our own thing.
Yeah. And I always tell people, like, take your time. Don't rush it. Yeah. Everybody's story, not your story.
Right.
Everybody can't lead a race. Everybody can't finish a race. But at the end of the day, as long as you finish it, that's the most important thing in the world. Right. And I feel like reaching out for help is extreme. It's well needed. It's supposed to happen. We supposed to feel like this as men, that we should come to each other as brothers. But that's why I always stood for, like, I never want my brothers to feel like they're alone in this world. I never want my family to feel like they're alone in this world. Or even people I love in genuine. And like the touching point, what you said about you tell a person your fragile moments and they probably joke about it or say something that don't need to be said. I feel like as men, we gotta let that person know too. Right. You know, we can't just assume or feel like they should know you because of what you told them.
Right.
Even though, yes, it's your deepest secrets and that's your most vulnerable spot, but it's like you have to be able to let that person that you speak to know you for you. Like, it's like looking in the mirror. That's how I feel.
I agree.
There's something. I was gonna say something that you just said in there. I mean, as far as like we were saying, like, we look at ourselves and we think we should be further than where we
I
are.
was
I was gonna say like social media, I feel has a big
Man.
effect on that.
Mhm.
And one thing I'll say is like looking on social media, you'll see people and you feel like you should be where they're at.
Mhm.
Don't let that happen.
Mhm.
Again, I'll use people's lives as motivation, but don't let that be your aspiration. So don't let you try to aspire to be them.
Boy, what you
Yeah.
just say?
Let
What
that be
you
your
mean?
motivation. Don't let that be your aspiration. You do not need to be like somebody else.
'Cause everything ain't
I feel
what
like
it ain't going.
one thing that people don't really pay attention to is like everybody on social media. You look at celebrities.
Mhm.
How many of them celebrities are like actually acting?
Now,
Look at how many of those celebrities actually have mental health problems.
mhm.
You know what I mean? A lot of NBA players, singers, rap, whatever, a lot of them have their problems. You look at other people and what they got. Oh, this person my age, they got a house, they got this car, they got.
Yep.
I heard a saying that it said, even the devil will bless you.
Sure.
Even the devil will bless you. He'll
Sure.
bless you faster than God will.
Sure.
Because God knows when you're supposed to get that blessing. The devil like, here, take this. I know you're going to fall. I know you ain't going to do right with this money. And then guess what you're going to do? You're going to do the wrong thing even more. So you feeding in some what I need. So, like I said, go at your own pace. You live your own life. Whatever job you got, work that shit to ours.
And I feel like people see the end result of people's journey. They don't watch it from the beginning. So like you see the end and you like, oh, I can do that. I can get that. You didn't see what they
You
did
should
to
struggle.
You didn't see,
Yeah,
like
so
we
you
talking
see
about athletes. You
play
didn't,
nicely.
you didn't see them in the gym.
You did.
You didn't watch that video when they was in the gym where it was nobody else pushing them to be there. They just woke up and went, let me go grind. So you gotta find that grind for yourself. Don't just look at the end result and be like, I can do that. Because you can't if you don't have any type of motivation or any type of grind to go get it. You're not gonna do it. It's not gonna work.
What you do, man?
Well,
You been quiet. That boy been over here chilling.
no, I mean y'all chatting. Y'all
He's
chatting. Y'all chat. I
You
mean,
became
y'all
a fan and they said,
Shut up. Too much lip on your chip. You know what I mean? Hey.
hey, you
But,
can be a fan. And sometimes
no.
you just sit back and listen. You like, damn.
No, but I think kind of piggyback off what Terry said. Like, I think a lot of times growing up as a young man, you got a lot of people trying to tell you when you should be doing something. I had OG once tell me like, who's to say that you won't blossom at 40? You know what I'm saying? Just because you're not where you want to be at 20, don't mean 20 years from now that you may not hit your peak. You know what I'm saying? So I think the biggest thing that I tell anybody that looks like us is just keep going. Just stay the course because you never know when your time is coming. But in that process, don't hate on other people that are doing better than you. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it. I just think it's just about keep going and when the time is right, when God bless you, He's gonna bless you, like you said.
Like my grandfather always told me, rest in peace. He always told me, Terry, wait your time.
Yeah.
Wait your time. Don't rush it. It's gonna come to you. God gonna bless you. Just keep believing in Him. Walk with faith, and just understand that. Wait your time.
It's your turn. It's your turn. Here come.
And also, want to blossom because you want to, not because you see somebody else.
Exactly. That too.
Because I feel like in that moment, like God ain't gonna never bless you if you just want to get better, do better than the next person. You feel me? Like I always tell Cole all the time, like if Cole hit the lottery today, I never hate on my man. Hey, that's my brother. You feel me? So regardless of what work somebody else put in, don't matter. It's his time and this is his blessing. That's what we gonna rock with that.
Even to touch on that, I mean, find your passion.
Yeah.
A lot of people, what I'm saying, oh, my parents told me to be a doctor. If you want to be a painter or a tattooer, like, go ahead and do that. That's what your passion is. So many people get stuck in these careers or these lanes, and it's not your lane. So you ain't never happy. And then that leads back to the mental health. You have this money, you have this success, you have things that you want, but you ain't happy because that ain't what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is really happy waking up going to work. But it's a lot of people who don't mind going to work.
There's some people that love what they do.
There's some people that love what they do.
But to me, that's the difference between a career and a job.
For sure.
Even if you look at certain things, NBA players, a lot of them like the hoop. They like that part of the job.
Yeah.
Do they want to get up and go work out?
No.
That's the other part of the job that you don't like.
But the thing with that though, they get weeded out very quickly though. You get to see, like, I mean, bro, I've been in college, man. I tell Cole, I think I told y'all this story, bro. My freshman year, my roommate was there for 4 days. Bro came from Boston to Kansas.
Yeah.
So like when you say like he didn't want to really work out, no, that shit it's gonna
Ain't
show
for
you.
you.
It's
Yeah.
gonna show.
Ain't for you.
And you gonna remove yourself from that. It just ain't gonna happen for you.
Ain't for you.
So
I mean, even when you get into certain, even if when you get into those top careers, if you don't have some type of enjoyment in it, you ain't gonna want to really work towards it. And then you miss those promotions. So those people that's getting promoted on you, those people that have the clients that you want to make the money, they get those, but they putting in the work. You not, because it ain't something that you want to do. So how many people are going to put in that effort?
Not only that, I feel like people, like like when you like league, right, like basketball, right. I feel like once you're in there for a couple of years, I feel like they're not a kid no more. Like as kids, we excited, we want to be in there, we want to learn. I feel like they don't want to learn anymore. I feel like once they get their check, they gone. They don't want to put no work in.
No, I feel like, well, big thing I would say with that is like, I think you worked to a certain point. It's like you had a certain grind. So that grind was, I need to make it out of here. Now that you made it out of here, what's your grind after that? What's next? How do you keep going?
I want to make $1 million. So now you make the $1 million. What make you want to make another $1 million? That's it. I mean, it's the same thing that you just said.
Right.
It's things like that. Like,
Example, like, yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get drafted. So once you get drafted, what do they? Like for me as a basketball player, I always heard like it ain't hard to get ranked number 1. It's hard to stay ranked number 1. That's when the real work begins. The process of getting there that's the fun part. Now once you get there, like what you going? It's easy to be like, shit, I'm number 1. Like, oh cool, I ain't gotta.
Y'all know me.
Y'all know me.
My name's solidified.
And you still gonna be better than a lot of people that hoop. And now you just lost that number 1 time. And that looked a lot worse. That you went from number 1 to number 10 versus you going number 10 to even if you go 10 up, you move up 5 spots.
Another important part to me about like mental health is surrounding yourself with people that want better for you. So don't surround yourself with people that just with you while you're doing good. Like have people there that's gonna motivate you, keep you pushing, keep it going. Gonna be able to listen to you, all that. I feel like that's a big thing. I think people don't surround themselves with like good people. So especially like when you get to like those high levels, you guys might have to keep you grounded.
and I think that's probably like one of the biggest reasons why a lot of guys don't make it is the people that's around them, or why their mental health is so messed up. Because like I feel like when you are on that road of success, some people that you're around, you gotta leave some people behind to get to where you want to be. And I think we care so much about what other people think about us. Like you always hear the term when a nigga get his check and he leave, or he a sellout. Oh, he not necessarily a sellout. He just trying to better himself. And in that process,
He gotta leave.
Y'all didn't want to better yourself with him.
But when he leave, you know what I'm saying? Push him to leave.
Yeah.
So when he leave and he do what he do, then he can come back and give to you. Like, sometimes you gotta take off the back up to get further. Let me take this shit off. I still message y'all, you know what I'm saying? We still people, but let me take a little bit of this extra weight off. I'll come back. You don't give people a chance to come back. As soon as they leave, it's like, nigga, you left. You ain't shit. Bro, I ain't got the money like that.
But I shouldn't have to come back like that. I shouldn't have to come back to lift y'all up in terms of like, I feel like if y'all doing something great and I need to get my shit together, I'm gonna get my shit together because y'all my home. Naturally, I feel like when you're around good people and one person in the group is doing something good, it's like a domino effect. Everybody should want to do that.
When I say come back, I mean in the sense like, look at LeBron. LeBron made it, right? All his guys pushed LeBron to make it. Everything for LeBron to make it.
Right.
Now he come back. Hey, go here and get your degree in this.
Right.
I got this job for you. Now he come back to take it. Now what about the people that was like, man, you a hoe. You went to that white school. You did. Why I'm coming back to get you? Right. You know what I'm saying? I see bro working hard. I know this thing got 9 to 5. He got to work every day. Hey, go take this course. I pay for it. It's 2 years. You get this. I can get you in this position.
Right.
Now I can come back. You know what I'm saying? Now I can come back. That's what I mean. Come back and get you. You know what I'm saying? If you went to the NFL because you're playing football, you went to go play pro. There are certain things that me and Kobe push you. You can come back and be like, Kobe, your right hand man forever.
Right.
Hey, Kobe. It's a program. You go do this where you can make so much money.
Yeah.
I know some people that can put you in here. I just need you to go
I'll
Get
take
this,
care.
take this little 6-month
I'll
course.
take care.
I pay for it. Now Cole eating with you.
Yeah.
Rich Paul got down there half the NBA under his organization. That was LeBron. Like, nigga, I'm gonna give you some money. I don't know what you gonna do yet, but
Here, just take this.
you know what I'm saying. I don't know what
I
you
need
gonna
you-
do yet.
I
I,
need
ain't
you
got a
here.
job for you, but I'm gonna figure something out.
Yeah.
You're a good person.
And let me touch on that too. I feel that in this generation that we live in now, I feel like we lack on the community as a whole. Like when I grew up, it was after school programs. It was like study halls that we got in high school. It was study halls in there. You had to do your homework. You couldn't go outside. You couldn't go no field trips. You can't go skate. You can't do nothing until that homework done. On top of that, even in schools, right? It'd be some schools that are doing welding.
Yeah.
They teach
had
you
trades.
Yeah, they trade. They teach you about your credit. They teach you about banking. I feel like they took that from the kids.
No, they did, but that was you know who actually touched on that was
Who?
Dr. Umar.
Uh-huh.
In the 80s, they took that away.
Yeah.
Especially like a lot of schools, like our
Yeah.
parents had the opportunity where it was trade schools. Like you leave high school and you can have a carpentry degree. Again, not saying that you didn't have to do something outside of school to further that, but you left knowing I got something under my belt that I can go do.
But to touch on that, like the generation thing, what these kids or what kids, 'cause we adults now.
Yeah,
so
we adults.
what these kids don't have is like, it was on Facebook today. Somehow one like my 8th grade teacher came. I said that's her first teacher to put heads on. But
Yeah.
I had got in trouble, so I got moved to her class. My mom said if he fuck up, go upside his head.
Hey,
I can
for
attest
sure.
She
to
did
that.
not
I promise.
physically punch me. I remember talking to somebody, fucking up in class. She had a pool noodle. She smacked shit out of me. I looked at her, she said, yeah, your mom told me to beat your ass.
I feel like
You ain't here for a reason.
Mhm.
But nowadays, parents are like, you hit my motherfucking son.
Yeah.
You cuss my motherfucking.
Mhm.
Some of these kids need that.
Yeah, for
Some of
sure.
these kids don't respond to, hey Terry, can you do your work?
Mhm.
They respond to Terry. You don't do your fucking work. You gonna get the fuck out of my class. Now Terry like, shit.
Some people can't be coddled. They gotta be. You gotta
You
be
need
pushed in a
that.
tough way. It's
Other
different
words,
ways
they
in
soft.
motivating people.
They saw.
That's all. But again, if Miss Johnson saw you doing some shit on the street, Miss Johnson beat your ass and take you off and you get another one.
Come on now.
I'm
I'm just saying it was.
You don't even know Miss Johnson know your mama.
It wasn't even that. Oh, it wasn't even that far. Like,
Miss
we
Johnson,
not
like,
even
yeah,
that old.
your mama went to high school together.
I was saying my work experience, man. His name is Mr. Nichols. Dog used to write a big old circle on the chalkboard. Put your forehead on the chalk. With your hands in your pants. Bro, you get done, you sweat, you got nothing but white chalk all on your forehead and everything. Just embarrassed.
I
Like,
was
I don't.
But that's the part.
That's the biggest.
It-
thing.
Remember the essays they used to make you write
Yeah.
thousands of times? They don't do that no more either.
The
Yeah,
biggest thing about it ain't that it's punishment. It ain't that nobody get hurt.
Yeah.
It's embarrassment.
yeah.
Your peers is saying you
But
be held accountable. You being held accountable for your actions.
crazy. Our dad was just talking about it. And he was like, back in the day, you know, he used to make you write, get in trouble, pick a page out the dictionary,
Mhm.
write the dictionary.
Mhm.
As a teacher, you older now. As adults, you gonna read that?
No,
Hell,
that's
they never
garbage.
gonna read it. The teachers wasn't
That's
reading it,
garbage.
making sure. They just wanted you to do
You gotta
it.
write
to
on the chalkboard after school. I will not be on my phone in class. They ain't reading that shit.
do it a
All
few
the
times.
time.
As soon as
They
you
never-
say I'm done, that's your 100. Yep. As soon as you walk out that class, get shit off my board.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go home.
That's what I'm
too.
saying.
Only reason you was here is because I had to grade some papers.
But they care.
Is it? They care.
They care. That's all. And that goes big in the mental health is having somebody that cares.
Sure.
So I know a lot of people, like, I grew up with two parents. So I had two parents. A lot of people don't have two parents in the household. They might just have a single mom. Their mom can't show the effort. So it's big on like having that coach that cares, a teacher that cares, just somebody, a
Uncle,
neighbor,
big brother.
an uncle, a big
Mentor,
brother,
yeah.
somebody that cares and shows you like, hey, I care about you enough that I don't want you to do dumb shit. Anybody that lets you do dumb shit do not care about you. I promise.
Facts. On all levels.
All of it.
All levels. But on that note, I love that conversation. I know we can go on about that shit forever. Here's some shit that I just want to ask y'all on the lighter side of this shit.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Y'all go through phones? y'all go through phones?
No.
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 Ain't nothing but hurt feelings to that
So let me
phone.
ask y'all as a man. as men, why don't y'all go through phone?
mean,
Because
it's
I
just
know
like
it ain't the reason why
You got-
a
you
lot
got-
of women
I'm gonna
do.
say this because when you go looking for something,
gotta
you're
find it.
gonna find
We're
it.
gonna find it, Bucko.
Regardless of what you going to looking for, you're gonna find it. So if you go looking for some shit, all best believe
You might find something worse.
you might find something.
You might
worse.
find shit that you wasn't even
You might
looking for.
find a nigga in there killing
You
your
know
girl.
what I'm saying?
Like, oh
What you
my
was
God.
looking for.
Oh,
You
man.
devastated.
You went there to see if she texts her ex. This another nigga
It's
in there
another-
talking about some.
Was
I
good
see your
seeing you
shit
last
down
night.
again tonight. You like,
Whoa.
Oh, I'm hurt.
whoa.
I hope it's not mad at me. What you mean?
You gonna be like,
oh,
you seen this right here? You seen this? Look, that's you.
that's you.
That's you. Oh man.
So again, so let me ask you this: what's scarier? If your girl go through your phone and she lets you sleep and wait till you wake up, or if she go through your phone and she address it right then and there? I haven't seen.
Let me sleep is so bad. Wake me up immediately.
If you let me sleep like we
You
said,
not
you
thought
down
about
there, you was letting that shit marinate. How you gonna
Oh,
fuck me up? When I wake up, you letting that shit
Oh
marinate.
man, you done thought about every lie I was about to tell you.
Nigga done woke up like, oh shit,
Niggas
damn,
can't
what,
even
who
lie.
was that?
And you know the first you. What? Who is Keisha?
Keisha.
You said the name, bro. I can't even lie about that. I gotta figure out who the fuck Keisha is right now. You asked me a specific name. You didn't say where was you last night. Shit, I was at Terry. Fuck is you doing at Terry? You just chilling, playing.
Hey,
I come up with that shit. Who is Keisha? And why would you text her? Fuck.
She done read the message.
She done read the message.
she
So
already
you,
seen what
you
she
can't
said.
you can't say I'm trying to get my hair braided.
You know what I'm saying? She read that. I'm finna come over and crush your shit. She read that shit. She read that shit.
You
Hey,
was in there
Hey,
talking crazy.
let's just say this. What? I don't cheat. I don't.
Oh no,
I'm a
we
one
smarter
woman
than
man.
that.
One woman man.
I don't cheat. I don't have a woman, but I don't cheat.
I often say the scariest thing though, touch on y'all point, is for her to sit and marinate in that shit. Not only that, but the scariest thing to me as a man is when a woman's silent. When a woman's silent, you don't know what's going on. Just prepare yourself.
Oh, when she's silent, she done.
She got your ass.
No, she done.
She got your ass.
She done.
Like you said, she might be done.
No, she done. If a woman is silent, she ain't got nothing to say. She done.
She flies.
She done came to peace with the shit.
Man.
She didn't figure out her exit. She done.
Oh, she done figure out her next move.
Y'all might even stay together for a little bit.
Mhm.
Y'all
Like,
might stay
just-
together. She might kiss you tomorrow,
trying-
but she figured out her exit.
She fucking for
You know what I'm saying? She's just waiting on that.
Oh, that next week, his opportunity is sure on the way. She
Yeah,
just
for
got to
sure.
figure out when.
So okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about women cheating. Your woman cheated. I said y'all person.
Oh, it's over.
Right? No, but listen.
It's over.
Would y'all be?
It's over. It's fucking over with.
How would y'all feel if y'all saw that she initiated?
It's over.
It's
man.
Like
over.
if she
It's
was
over.
like,
What
"Can
Boosie
I?
say?
Can I
It's-
come get some?"
What
dick?"
did Boosie say? Oh, it's
It's
Like
over.
that, dude. That
It's
shit
over, man.
that
It's
shit-
over.
That
It's
shit make it
over.
worse. Though.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
can you
no.
go pack your bags, please?
It's over.
Matter of fact,
Y'all crying?
I ain't gonna cry.
Oh, not in front of her.
Not in front of
I'm
me.
definitely
What
crying.
NBA say? I cry alone.
Man,
I cry alone. I cry in the dark.
I read.
I cry in the dark.
Can I come get some dick? What if the nigga turn your bitch down? Like then, like how you feel?
It's still over.
Like
with.
I'm saying, but like
It's
no, I'm
over.
not saying like you gonna stay with her, bitch. You like, damn, this nigga didn't even want to fuck my bitch. Like you start looking at your bitch like, what's wrong with you? Like,
What they know that I don't know.
you know. What I'm saying?
What they know about you that I
That's
don't
what
know.
they know that I know.
I thought you was fine, bitch.
All I'm
Some
saying
man
is,
nip.
Some man,
Some
you
man
find out
nip.
your woman cheat on you, man. You gotta leave the house for a little bit. You gotta leave for a little
you
bit.
got to.
Because Lord have mercy. It's over.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say. It's over. I don't know. I'd be sitting in line if I told you what I knew what I was gonna do.
That's why I gotta leave.
Like I gotta
Because
leave.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm down there finna just. Yeah, I gotta go on one of them drives.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, oh, yeah,
I'm
if I-
gonna break
if-
something. I'm gonna break something.
I'm
If I
driving
go
to
for that
Minnesota
drive,
and I'm coming
gonna
back.
break something.
Hey, we didn't all went
A
through
jaw.
we didn't all went
Stop
through it
it.
on the phone. You go to that shit at night, I gotta go take a drive. I gotta go cruise the city.
I don't
For a
even
little
fuck up my
bit.
Friday night like that, bro.
Bro. But that's why I don't do it again. Tell you the worst shit you go to your bitch phone and you see what you wanted.
Some
And
nigga named Leroy in there.
Oh,
you talking about some
Hey, nigga done woke up. She done tried to get you. Said, move. No.
Hey,
Keisha, Keisha, stop playing.
Bro, stop, bro.
Bro, you hit her with the
Stop.
name. Keisha, come on.
Stop.
Come on, stop.
Bro, don't touch me.
Don't fucking touch me.
Don't talk to me.
move around.
Go touch that nigga Keith. Fuck you talking about?
I ain't gonna lie, I give y'all personal experience. I ain't gonna say no name. But no, nigga, sleep. Went through my phone. I wake up, Shorty sitting in the middle of the bed, crisscross applesauce.
Woo, that's the word, boy.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you?
Babe.
She ate. I think you need to leave. I'm like,
Whoa.
oh, wait.
Fuck you.
What you mean? Hey, comments, I think you need to go. I'm like, damn. I go look through my phone. I'm like, fuck, I thought nigga, she
didn't pick this pen. Damn, I gotta go home.
she didn't send the pictures to herself.
She's a professional.
Yeah. The pictures that they in her message.
Yeah. You done it. You were done.
You can't even get rid of the evidence.
Love, fool. Love.
But that was the scariest shit. She's just sitting there
Okay.
watching TV like this. I'm like,
So let me ask y'all something. What about if they found something that was before them?
can't be mad at that.
No.
But some women would consider that to be like, wow, it's going.
Well, I take it back. If you found it in a time that like we were supposed to be building, in the time that like I said I was only fucking with you, then you have a right to know. If those dates align up. If you mad that you can't be mad if it was
you know why you
if I
shouldn't
didn't know you.
You know why you shouldn't be mad for real? Because I didn't even think about it enough to delete it. Like it wasn't even crossing my mind enough for me to delete the shit. Like that's how irrelevant. That's how irrelevant it was to me. I'm like,
you don't even feel like Pippin. You know what he said? Hey, nigga, just because you change your voice don't make it right. He
said, you know what?
I didn't even
I didn't even think to hey, he said I didn't even think to delete it.
Oh, wait.
I forgot.
But hey, that's a fact though. But like I said, if that shit was if the timeline match up, if it was that time where we like, shit, you fucking anybody? No, I ain't fucking nobody. You fucking anybody? Nah, we rocking together. And then you find some shit, or if I find some shit, then you have a right to be mad. And if it's at a point like when we first started texting, talking about what you doing, and you see like I was texting, man, if you don't get the fuck out of my face,
Hey, I'm gonna keep it.
first of all, put my fucking phone down.
Right, what you doing?
I want to keep it on the lighter note again, but we all not seen Baby Boy. How wrong was Yvette and Baby Boy?
Well,
How bad
this
was
nigga coach trying to get us canceled.
How wrong?
Yvette was out of fucking order. Yvette was out of order.
She had a whole other nigga
T,
in
check
jail
this out,
still
right?
calling. This
She
nigga came
fucking-
to the crib.
Hey, she was leading Rodney on the whole time. That's why nigga not even here no more. That's why he died.
She got Rodney killed.
You got Rodney killed.
Bro, let's look at it, bro.
She was wrong, bro.
She was talking to a nigga on the phone. She let the nigga come to her house.
But she told all the information though.
She let the nigga come to her house.
Facts.
And the major thing that women don't even think about and all this shit.
Talking about
In the time that the nigga moved out, when Jody went to pick up his son, Yvette was not there. Her son is sitting there with this nigga and all his friends.
Yvette out of line.
Nigga talk about fuck your fork, cuz I ain't trying to be your daddy anyway.
They had to do it to him.
BB player.
Be player, Terry. Come on, man. Put this on. If you
I
guys
say both was wrong. I'm not just gonna say Yvette because that first
No,
one when
nigga,
we came, when the
we
first
get
one
that.
to say,
That wasn't the question.
but wait.
Yeah, you want the
No,
fuck?
no, I get what you're saying. I
We
get
know
what you're
we
saying.
wrong. We
I get what
always
you're
know
saying.
we wrong.
We can't say Yvette was wrong though. We can't just say Yvette was just only wrong because when the movie first started, dude was still fucking his baby mama.
We didn't say
He was fucking Peanut.
This
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Dude in jail. That's just conversation. He
But-
over there really
but-
putting cheeks out. You know
But
what
was
I'm saying?
Peanut watching Little Joe? But was she
I
watching?
get that.
She watching Little JoJo?
Hey,
Was she watching Little Joe?
She watching Little JoJo? She got Little JoJo's.
They kept this shit separate.
Hey, she let it be known. She had it tatted and she was watching Peanut and she pissed the baby nigga and cried to give it to her mama.
But she never came.
She
She
did.
never pulled up on Yvette though.
Yeah, that they share.
He pulled up
They
on
share
Jody
brothers.
Brothers.
What about the
He
coms?
pulled up
What
on
about the coms in the
Jody
back seat when I got tacos?
He was wrong. He was.
What he
really
tell
wrong.
him? What he tell him?
I
What you
fuck
tell
her from time to time, but I care about you.
So how can we just say Yvette wrong?
But how long?
Hey, hold
how
on.
do we know that Yvette wants you? How long was she talking to
Well,
Rodney?
the movie, they
She was talking to
Basically,
Rodney.
How long was she talking to
Basic
Rodney?
movie, only thing that she had wrong was dude that was doctor. Other than that, we ain't see her fuck no other niggas. We ain't see her leave Jody behind for a nigga. I get what you said. Like,
I
nobody
really
said
fucking
Snoop
niggas
Dogg,
didn't
hey.
leave my tent, my child at the house.
Hey, Snoop came in. We said first things first. Man, we need to get married. First things first. We need to
He
get
said,
married.
we gonna have a baby. We
Baby.
gonna have a baby.
Right, she was sitting there telling all Jody information to this
Fact.
nigga. This
No,
nigga
for sure.
talking
He's
this
still
nigga
living
calling
his
the phone
mama.
talking about some you bro.
She was playing.
This
She was
nigga
both
said,
sides
"Rock."
for sure.
We
Hey,
ain't
oh,
know.
oh, nigga, he said Jody. When it still live with his
My
mom.
nigga, my Yvette pregnant.
How
I'm
you
about
know
to-
that? How does
I'm about to
know
put
that-
tacos
how-
at Yvette.
I can say that's the scariest shit.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. As far as the baby boy, ain't nobody think that nigga was cool.
Nobody thought that.
You know what I'm saying? We all knew Jody was fucked
Jody
up.
was fucking up.
He was a little boy.
But what everybody wasn't paying attention to is what Yvette was doing.
Facts. Because a lot of times that gets overshadowed.
Hey,
Oh no, for sure.
But the hand doesn't get
And his mama, because I just read Jody was only supposed to be 19 in that movie. Goddamn it.
So wait,
His mama was kind of fucked up too, just a little bit.
Yeah, she was.
Just a little bit, not entirely, but just a little bit.
you know that part when he went to the old girl house? Was he wrong for that?
He should never.
Oh, he was-
been
he was
around.
wrong for that.
Hey, look. Hey, that's she. That's her coworker.
He left.
Hey,
He left.
Hey, she sucked the tip.
He told her
She
she
sucked
can't
the
get
tip.
nothing daddy dick anyway.
She sucked the tip.
That
Hey,
ain't dick
she
belong
sucked
to
the tip.
Hey, Jody said, "Oh my God."
I
He
ain't gonna,
said, "What you doing, girl?"
You know what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie. Shorty did have all her shit together. She had her own crib. She had her own car.
Yvette did
He
too.
did
But
it
he-
too.
Facts.
It
He
just
had
had-
her shit together.
It's just all he did was just upgrade that Honda.
No,
all
he didn't even upgrade. The problem was he
Threw some rims on that
He threw
motherfucker. That
some
was
40.
it.
Hey,
He
he
was
put
yeah,
the
them 40
tents on
motherfuckers.
there.
Tens on there.
You know what I'm saying?
He put the
They
tents.
extended
It was
tens.
gold
He
and
put the tents on
everything.
there too. I'm playing with Jody.
For sure. He said, baby, somebody stole your car.
Okay, but let's tap in. How many kids did he make Yvette abort?
Oh, a
Remember
lot.
beginning of the movie?
Oh, a lot. That was her
They
third
had an
abortion.
abortion.
That
So,
was
bro,
the third one.
So I can't say this. She was fed up with his shit. She just didn't have the nuts to leave yet.
Yeah, for sure.
And when Rodney
Man,
came home,
fuck that.
it was like
We
man,
ain't
I
gonna
actually
keep
acted
y'all keep trying to prove that Jody was wrong. We knew Jody was wrong.
Facts.
I
We
said
focusing
both.
on
I
the
said
tape.
both.
This is how women be getting away. You know what I'm saying? We bring up their shit. They talk, well, what you do? You go through a bitch phone stuff. Why you going to my phone? That's some bitch ass nigga shit. Now we feel bad for going to. I'm sorry for going to your phone. Forgot that you just fucked it. Bitch, focus on the topic at hand. Why is this nigga texting you? Why this nigga calling you? Talking about so you coming over tonight.
Calling you snickerdoodle.
It don't matter why the fuck I went through your phone.
I went through.
I went through it.
So
What
what-
little baby say? I felt like a
So
bitch
what
doing it
possesses
too.
y'all that go through phones that y'all do? Like what? Like you just get an itch that she cheating or something? Like what make y'all do that?
Hey,
For
for
me,
me, know what's something going on.
No,
Women are very predictable.
for me, I pay attention to patterns. So I look at your pattern. A lot of women are very, like you said, they very predictable. And
You've
when
been
they,
sleeping naked since day one. Now you sleeping with pajama pants
you know
on
what I'm
and
saying?
shit?
It's
You
little
done came
shit
home
like
to the
that.
shower immediately?
It's little shit like
You
that.
ain't even kiss me or nothing like
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Like they, you know what I'm saying? You get on the phone now. You didn't walk outside, take to the phone. I'm going to sit in the living room for a little minute.
What?
Oh, bitch, you be the first one to talk about something. I'm ready to go to bed. Now we both got. I got to turn off the game. If you don't get your ass in, you better call that nigga in the morning.
Like,
Call him on your way to work. But nah, for real, on the shit, I pay attention to like patterns.
yeah,
So
me
if
too.
your pattern change,
I mean, you changed.
Smoking, smoking.
Smoke.
y'all burning some shit.
Smoking air.
It's smoking the air.
Y'all burning some shit. It's something on top of
Cheers
That's
to
the
both
goal.
coals on top of each other.
The smoke is in the air. They mean we check.
Hey, don't start fire.
I was starting off fire. That's the codes for real.
it. Yeah, man, that's how. That's what make me go to it, bro. I never do it again.
Oh,
They
you
say,
done did it.
man, curious. What? Hell yeah, saw something I ain't like. That's it.
See?
I ain't going for that motherfucker.
Okay. Maybe.
I don't go too far.
Have you?
No.
Okay.
I feel
Yeah,
like
they went to the phone.
Never.
I went to the phone one
Let
time.
me tell you something. You know why I didn't go through the phone? You know why? Because I know what I bring to the table. Listen. On some real shit. When you know you a good dude or a good woman or whatever, you ain't got. I don't have no insecurity. I mean, I think we all do have small ones. But for me to go through your phone, that means I'm fucked up somewhere.
That don't
I don't
mean
trust
That shit do stuff, bro. You
That
can't-
don't necessarily mean-
Bro, if I
It mean
know,
I don't trust you.
Man,
I don't mean
hell
I
no.
don't fuck up.
Listen, bro, hell no. If
No, do me a favor. Go to your caller. Go to your caller real quick. You ain't gotta say no name. Go to your caller. Swipe through that shit. You see how many calls you got? Go to your messages. You see that shit? You got texts from Pizza Hut and shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Little promo deals. You give me your phone, you ain't got no calls. You ain't got no missed calls. You ain't got no text. You don't expect me to be like, man, some shit ain't nobody text you.
But this is the
I
thing,
get what
though.
you're saying,
But
but
like I said, hold on. If I know I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do in this relationship, I know I treat you right. I come home to you at night. I do everything I'm supposed to go do. If you want to go fuck off, baby, that's on
That's
you.
a fact. I'm not saying.
So I'm
listen,
not gonna put
I'm not
myself.
saying I'm right for going to the phone. I'm just
Hell
saying
no.
don't be like,
I'm not
oh,
going through no phone, man.
and this how women get away with this shit. Don't just be like, oh, you delusional, you insecure. Nah, bitch, you on some bullshit.
But what is making you feel like she on some bullshit? To go
I just told you why. And you ain't got not one missed call. Not one. You ain't just get this shit.
But what if she always with you? What if she ain't really got no friends? What if she ain't really got a social life? She not gonna have that many missed calls or text.
This is 5 times. Your mama ain't call you?
When you,
I know why they
she
called
with
you.
when she talking to her
I know why
mom.
they called you a couple times. I'm at work. You ain't answer. Where my missed calls at?
So
You deleted my
you
shit
said
too?
shit deleted.
You know what I'm saying? You delete our message. Only got 2 messages in it.
Listen, I'm a strong
Come on,
believer.
I done went through our details trying to get certain pictures and shit. There ain't no pictures, ain't no messages in there.
I agree with Lemon.
Fuck you, delete my
I'm
shit.
sorry.
I agree with
I ain't
Lemon.
even trying to say
I agree
I'm
with
like
that.
I'm all that, but I know what I bring to the
Right.
table, goddammit. So
Fuck
if
that.
there ain't no fuck
Hey,
that,
I
listen,
didn't
because what
say-
you won't do another motherfucker with.
I just said
straight up. So
I said I ain't going through phone.
Listen,
Y'all
I'm
asked
too-
me
listen.
what made me go through the phone. Tell me what made me go
but
through
I'm
the
saying,
phone.
but you made it seem like if a man don't go through a phone, he wrong for that. Right? That shit. That's how they get away with it.
He ain't wrong. The fuck?
He wrong.
He ain't wrong.
He wrong.
He ain't wrong.
And I ain't got to do
As
all
a
that.
man,
I know
though,
mine.
As a man, like what he said, it's to piggyback what he was saying, but I brought
Yeah.
came to the table.
As a
At
a
the same
man,
time,
What did Lance say in Best Man?
we're speaking.
What did he say? Because the what curves to
Well,
what?
listen.
Because the what? Shit still curves to my shit. Nigga, she ain't.
To Harper
she-
shit.
Oh,
yeah. To Harper
yeah.
shit. Exactly.
Oh,
I was about to say
my
that
God.
wrong.
Fuck you reading Harper book for? He didn't tell you can read it.
But Lance fucked up. That's why that shit happened.
But listen,
If you know, if you ain't fucking
the
up
Harper,
on her,
the Harper
she
tell
ain't.
Lance he can read the book.
Huh?
The Harper tell Lance he can read the
Hell
book.
no.
So why you read the book?
Because Harper was on some bullshit.
No, how do you know that though?
Because the nigga was being weird. Everybody else can read it, but I can't.
All right, the patterns, nigga. It's something about you.
Yes,
That
understand
baby said
that.
I gotta read this motherfucker.
But why I gotta go through your phone and figure out that you doing some bullshit though?
Because how else I'm gonna find it? I'm at you fucking this nigga.
Because
What
a
you
woman
gonna
is gonna tell on her motherfucking self, whether you believe it or not.
say? She ain't.
Yes, she
Yes,
is.
she is.
Yes, they-
Yes,
yes, they are.
yes,
Yes,
yes, yes.
She's telling
I
herself
understand
in a
what y'all
pattern.
saying. I understand what y'all saying.
If you
That's
know-
what Steph is saying. Like you follow the patterns, and now let me go get this evidence to back what I'm.
Nigga, I just gotta close my case.
That's all I'm doing. I'm
I
closing
didn't got
my
all the
case.
evidence.
What are the
If you a
detectives do? Man,
lawyer,
wanna
nigga,
be a
you
cop.
can
The
get
detective can't just say, "I know you selling
You
drugs."
find-
So guess what? They gotta
You
follow
find
certain
this.
rules. They can't just go to a nigga house and say, "Let me in that motherfucker."
I follow rules. Goddamn.
They can't.
I did.
No,
They
fuck, they
can't.
can't.
They can get a warrant that say I don't have to
But
announce
they gotta
myself.
have
I can
evidence
go knock
already
your
to
door
get that
down.
warrant. To get that
Exactly.
warrant.
I got my evidence.
I follow
she
the
acting
patterns.
weird?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm following the patterns, and you acting weird. Now I need to go get my concrete evidence that you.
Okay, so now what if
And
you
they
go?
don't because if
So what if you go through the phone and she
police,
deleted it
if
already?
the police pull you
That's
over,
the point. If you deleted, why the fuck is you deleting shit?
but if the police
You didn't see it.
if the police pull you over
Because you doing wrong.
and they smell weed and shit,
Evidence, goddamn.
do they gotta get permission to go to your car? No, they got reasonable doubt to go to your reasonable suspicion to go to your car. So
On
I'm
me.
going to your shit. Because I smell weed. I see a motherfucking gun under the seat. I'm
I
going to
smell
your shit.
another nigga. I'm going to.
Again, I'm not saying I'm still going to the phone. I'm giving y'all the reason why I did. The time that I did.
You
And the time that I did, I found that gun that I ain't want to find.
Shut your ass up.
Exactly, nigga. So now am I going to your phone? No. Now I smell weed. I'm looking at the door. Hey, get the fuck up out of here. Lay you over the water, brother.
Look,
Get that-
now he
hey,
ain't gotta go too far
hey.
no more. You smell weed, he gone.
You know what I'm saying? Go. Hey,
All I'm saying,
go to your. Get the fuck up out of here, bro.
Go.
Go on, bro.
Goodbye.
Go get a car
Go
wash.
ahead, T. What you trying to say?
all I'm gonna say is, if you gotta go through her shit, then
Probably shouldn't be with her.
you shouldn't be with her at all. Bro. That's just how I personally feel.
Unfortunately,
To nip everything in the bud instead of arguing, instead of trying
Man,
to find something.
I
If you feel
understand
that
that.
you gotta
Every-
go through a woman,
Everybody.
privacy, bro.
everybody-
move on. Bro.
move
Just
on.
move on.
But
Move
listen,
around.
everybody says
Just move
that.
around.
And this is me playing devil's advocate. Everybody say that shit. But if it's the person you want to be with, and it's the person that you love or whatever, you don't just leave that easy. You don't just be like, oh, I got suspicion, I'm gone.
I'm just saying.
You want to get them answers to that fucking suspicion.
Not all, because sometimes the truth hurt, motherfucker. You gonna hurt.
So you'd rather leave without knowing the truth?
Yeah, sometimes.
Now, what if you was wrong?
Hey,
Oh, I had suspicion, I had to go.
I was gonna say, fuck that. I want to know the truth.
that's cool though. Let it be known.
I agree.
Let it be known why you left.
Man,
Let's
listen, on that note,
on that note,
great podcast.
amazing.
You know what I'm saying? Great conversation. I hope y'all tap in to episode 10. You know what I'm saying? T, we appreciate you for coming on, taking the time out till Sunday. You know what I'm saying? On that note, we out of here, y'all. Go turn off the camera.
But like I said, I'm gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? More Sundays than that. You feel me?
Okay.